coda? The coda of our song? Specifically, let's look at measure 102. What happens in 102 that we've been working on quite a bit? Cross, accents. Do you remember specifically what I wanted with those accent measures? Specifically what I wanted. Sam?
Like, for it to be smooth.
Smooth. Accent, but smooth. Emma?
Longer bows.
Longer bows, definitely. Marin?
Press down on first finger.
Yeah, your first finger is your accent finger. Definitely. Jessica?
Don't stop my bow.
Don't stop your bow? Yes.
I was going to say
Don't stop. Continue with, yeah, good. Sure.
Put the bow here, press down.
It's pretty close. And cellos, maybe not quite as much because your cellos are, the cello bow's a little thicker. Everybody put your instrument up. Put your bow on the D string and practice pressing down with your finger so you have that accent feel. Your bow here, especially violins and violas, should be able to press down and get touch with your that's all. Just press down, don't move it. Okay, stop. I want you to press down. We're on the D string. And then after you press down, I want you to move the bow and try not to make a creaky sound. Press down, now move, go. I was not clear. Let's do one. I'd start at the balance point. Start at the balance point, press down. Now pull your bow quickly, go. Stop. Press down again. Let's do an up bow, go. Go to rest position. What's the difference between, especially violins and violas, pulling your bow down bow and pushing it up bow? What do we have going either for or against us? Parker?
In our down bow we have gravity.
In your down bow you have gravity, in the up bow you're kind of fighting that. Okay, so that's almost what's going to take more energy is the up bow. Cellos, I still think the up bow takes more energy because your arm is extended out. And your muscles aren't at their strongest point there, extended, so you have to work hard to get that up bow. Can we do 4 accented Ds? 4 quarter note accented Ds. Let me demonstrate so we're all clear. Ooh, that was not. Ready? Go. Let's all play 102. Let's get our tempo up though. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Up bow accents. Give them more energy. 1, 2, ready, go. One, 10. You have 2 beats without accents. And 3 and 4, there's accents there. Can you make a difference? Show me. We'll play 110 and the first note of 111. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Hard not to finish that song, isn't it? Yeah. I even have trouble following directions on that one. Can you try it one more time? 110, first note of 111. Let's see if I remember. 1 and 2 and ready, go. Coda, whole thing. Full coda, 94 to the end. 1, 2, 3, 4. They were not smooth. Okay, we need to make them smooth. What about our tempo? Who can give me an opinion of our tempo without screaming it out? Colleen?
It's too slow.
It's too slow. That probably affected that a little bit. Okay? So here we go. 94, keep the tempo going, and when you get to the accent, I want them smoother. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. a long piece like Conquistador, with all the little things in it. What makes that difficult? Kennedy,
Trying to remember it.
trying to remember every little detail and paying attention to that. Because as a seventh grader, how long have you been playing your instrument? Had a moment there. 3 years. What did we focus on those first couple of years when you were playing strings? Yes?
Learning to actually play the notes and read the music.
Yeah, reading music, being able to read notes without note names in them. Remember the good old days? Rolling along, AKA Mary Had a Little Lamb, those big notes with note names in them and stuff like that. We weren't worried about accents then, were we? We maybe got into some staccato a little bit, didn't we? Dynamics, maybe some forte and some piano, maybe a little bit. It was exciting when we learned slurs. Banana boat. You know, there was one slur in the whole song, right? 4/4 signatures. Occasionally we learn French folk song and have 3/4 time. You know? So as we get older, the responsibility of learning all those little things and remembering them gets a little more difficult. But that's why we're orchestra kids, right? We can handle it. Okay, Conquistador from the beginning, please sit in concert rest position. Shall I? We haven't played this for a while, have we? Okay, who can tell me, let's see if J-Mom's out there. J-Mom, come in. Thank you. Who can tell me, what did we work on? Let's talk about it before we play it. See if we can just nail this. Brooke.
We have to play piano and start in the middle of our bow for
Yep.
the A's at the beginning.
Great. So you're not stuck at the frog, are you? Upper half of the bow. So,
You guys are subdividing.
subdivide in your head, like we've done all year, but sometimes we forget. Okay? Make sure you don't get lost on all those A's and you know where to switch. Which measure do you get to switch a note in? Holly? Measure 9. Okay. Violins. Violin 2 and measure 9 when you come in. Do I want to hear open A?
No.
What a shift or fourth finger? A little broader would be lovely. Violin 1, when you come in and measure 11, keep the tempo going. All that time you're counting and subdividing, so sometimes you slow us down when you get there. Right? Keep the energy going. Here we go. Yes, sir.
We play it fast.
Concert rest, cellos? It's been a while. I'll give you a measure or two to remind you of our tempo, but I think we can do this right away. Here we go. determines what they think possibly happened near the beginning. Miss Page,
Didn't count.
you did not count. Is that a problem?
Yes, it
It's a
is.
huge problem. Because your entrances are varied. Sometimes you come in regular, and then they have that little 5 beats at 58 to 59 that catches you. Does that make sense? Did we write in our music at 54? Count? We did, didn't we? And sometimes we just get into comfort mode, don't we? We have to be careful. Could we please try the 54 again? And when you have an entrance, please come in with confidence. If you are wrong, I can help you and we can fix it. But if you're afraid and you don't come in, what happens? Yeah, it's not going to get any better and I can't help you. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. 54, counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Music does 2 things. Music sings and music dances. Deep thoughts by Mrs. Lupo. Music sings and music dances. Cellos, starting at measure 58. What do you think you need to do more of? Dancing or singing?
Dancing?
You think, who votes dancing? Who votes singing? Singing's right. Right now you sound very good. Sorry. Dance later. I'll be dancing later. But right now you sound like a machine. There. Which isn't a bad thing. That means you're counting and you're being careful, but can you make more melody out of it? Okay? Not so much dancing. Well, dancing is good. Dancing means you're counting. But you can sing and dance. Deep thoughts by Mrs. Ubrow. 54 again. The counting was much better. Thank you. Too slow. I almost fell asleep. Yes, ma'am.
Are we supposed to be singing or dancing?
You're still dancing here. Yeah. Here we go. Singing on the longer notes, but definitely dancing on the short ones. Here we go. 1, 2, 54, go. because it meant you were singing inside, and your body moved just a little bit. Does anybody think they're wrong if they're doing that?
I thought you were gonna yell at us.
Say what?
I thought you were gonna start yelling.
Oh,
Like,
I
you know how
know,
that
because
makes
usually
you
I'm
feel?
really strict about yes, this, but I saw a little bit of this, feel of it. That gets kind of deep and stuff, but, yes. Mary?
When I play, I have to like move my head to keep it going, and then I also move and tap my
That's a
feet.
good thing. It helps you count. Helps you count, it helps you relax, helps you feel the music. Yes, ma'am?
I noticed that I was like I moved my lip and just like,
You were concentrating so hard. Yeah. Maybe not so much biting up the lip. Yeah, but that's just showing like some sort of subconscious way of your focusing. Okay? Yes, ma'am? We did. I'm not too worried about that. What I was after was kind of that feel of the music. Yes, ma'am?
I was gonna say, I always want the music. Like my mom, when she watched me play, she's like, I noticed how when it starts faster, you kind of move really fast.
Your body's working. It also helps you relax a little bit too, I think.